Alright, Forex market, guys, second analysis for the day. We got the euro versus the New Zealand dollar, which is of great interest for us in the past, I don't know, month, 2 months. We've been very much involved with every step of the way, with the euro New Zealand. And we found some interesting support just recently, just 3 days ago. We picked up the glove here, so to speak. We saw price having a struggle, an interesting struggle with 69.65 here, the bottom support. And this is very fresh. This is the latest analysis we have on price action, really presenting the short-term cycle, what's happening right now. Basically, we're talking about this movement, one up and second on the downside, and then of course this very suspicious activity with regard to that 69.65, which is suspected is going to be a very significant support level, and it was. So at some point after having these two spikes, we decided that was enough. Obviously, we allowed price to actually start to turn around and start to reveal its hand, if you know what I mean. And once we were convinced that that was the move that's going to turn around the whole formation here, we fired up. You can see the trade. Now, yesterday when we looked at price action, it was right here. We were contemplating whether we should add one more trade to the mix, increase the position. But the presence of 71.07 was very imminent and was threatening, right? We weren't sure price was going to make it. We didn't know what type of resistance we're going to face here once we encounter 71.07 here. So we decided to wait with that and just make sure price is able to handle that pressure coming from that level. And lo and behold, it was successful yesterday, right? It broke that level, just like the way we like it. It wasn't a violent breakout that's been eating the whole move, right? It left us a lot still potentially to build up that position, and that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking for, and that's what we're gonna do. So I wanted to come here, lay out the game plan in real time as it evolves, right? Our Euro New Zealand position that we're holding here, bullish position. It's a quick one, like I said, short-term cycle. That's what's dominating price action right now for us, and we think 72.66 should be sufficient enough to to take profit and walk away. That means about 125 pip, 120 pip minus spread from this point forward, right? Mind you, we got in a little bit earlier, about 100 pip earlier, but breaking above 71.07, that's a very good sign. That's a strong indication that we are on the right track. By the way, for those of you who are looking to squeeze that lemon all the way through, you should be also looking at potentially the previous high as last target, right? As really the last stretch here, all the way 73.40 all the way. So here you go. You got another, 60, 65. Actually, yeah, about 60 pip on top of our primary target here. All right, that's about that. I should mention probably a stop loss level at 69 right now. We're going to adjust it. We're going to push the stop loss level probably to 70. Big move, yeah, a very significant adjustment. Right now we can start and use 71.07 as main protection, as it's the main buffer zone between us, price action and our stop loss level. All right, guys, that's about that. Euro New Zealand dollar. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow to finalize the week. See you then. Cheers.